Grand Rising, you guys. Well, it's not really Grand Rising, but I mean, it's the weekend. So if you just woke up, then Grand Rising. But right now, we're going to talk a little bit of politics. So we've been having a couple elections. Everybody had their elections, to get their governor and all their state officials and all that different stuff going on. So I want to talk about how politics is pretty much a scam. A lot of people say you to vote, your vote counts, get out there and vote, don't be the stupid one. I feel like it's more of a selecting process than an electing process, especially when it comes to presidents. You know what I'm saying? Did we all really vote for Trump? Did we vote for Trump? And then no, because if you look it up, it says that Hillary, she won the national vote. She won the people's vote. But what happened? The Electoral College. That is what happened. So the Electoral College, in the Constitution, it is a compromise between the election. It's a compromise for the election of the president by a vote in the Congress and by a popular vote of qualified citizens. So it's like, first off, who do y'all consider qualified citizens? Like, I might vote, but am I considered a qualified citizen? Does my vote really count? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what or who they considered a qualified citizen. I mean, technically, African Americans, black people, we're not considered citizens. So does our vote really count? I mean, just because they put on TV and say African Americans voted woo woo so much in this percent, is that real? Is that really what they forecasted? Is that really what happened? I mean, because technically we're not considered citizens. So would we really qualify as qualified citizens? I don't know. We don't know. But they always say our vote counts, so we need to get out there and vote. So the thing is, it takes majority of the 270 electoral votes for them to elect. So now back in 1888, they said it was a situation like this with a guy named Grover Cleveland. So he won the popular vote. He won the national vote. He won the people's. But the Electoral College knocked him out. Didn't make it. So close. So I was trying to understand the stats, and it was very difficult. So the Democrats had maybe like 49%. The Republicans had maybe like 48%. As far as the Electoral College, the Democrats have 42%, and the Republicans had 58%. And then it turned into some things where they were comparing the South. So in the South, the Democrats had 70% on the vote as far as the people, the national vote. And then it was 26% for the Republicans. But then the Deep South, that is like Florida, Alabama, Texas, Georgia, Mississippi, and South Carolina. But then in the Deep Red, which are the best Republican states, the Democrats had 38%, and then the Republicans had 55%. So then somehow the math turns out that in the end, Democrats only have 48% of the national vote. Then it turns to the Republicans having 49%. Just a little bit more. And then with the Electoral College, Democrats only having 38, and then the Republicans having 62. So it's like, knocked us out the water, Republicans. And it's like, how'd that even happen? It's like, from what I just saw, it was a whole bunch of blue on the screen, and somehow it just turned into red. Like, I don't understand it. Will we understand it? But the point is, Electoral College somehow wins. It's like they tell us to vote. Our vote matters. No, it fucking doesn't. Because if we do all this voting and we pick this person, but somewhere in Congress, y'all like, we think we want to go with the other guy. Y'all want to go with the other guy? You think Trump? I mean, I know they all want Hillary, but Trump? All right, we're going to put Trump in office. And they do all this complaining. Y'all put Trump in office. That's what y'all wanted. So, I mean, first off, these people are puppets, if you don't know that. Presidents are puppets, and then they say that most of the presidents are connected through the same bloodline. Obama, his mother, supposedly white, so that might be his connection. They say only people a part of that bloodline can be presidents. So, I mean, will we ever know? It would have to be someone real brown for us to know that there is, and they still be connected. It could be someone white in their family down the line where they were connected to them. So who knows? But then also with the qualified citizen, who determines that? Who determines who is qualified? But like I said, us as black people, we're not really citizens anyway. So who knows? And then it's like, who are the people that get to choose for each state? Who are the Electoral College? Who are these people? So each state is allocated to have 2 electors. Well, it has to have a number of electors that's equal to the number of senators, plus the number of U.S. representatives that it represents per state. So basically, maybe 2 to 4 people are representing a state. But like I said, it seems like it's only 270 in total. 270 in total. You need the majority of that 270, and that's who wins. Yeah, we can vote all day, but when it comes to the president, it's not really on us. I mean, our vote, I mean, they have it on paper, like, oh yeah, the people voted for you. You are the people's choice, but we want that guy. So it's more of a selection process, not an election process. And it's more, your vote matter more in your city. Like, so that's why everybody's really going, vote in Milwaukee, vote in Milwaukee. We had Scott Walker. Scott Walker cut a lot of programs, a lot of stuff for kids, a lot of education. We got Scott Walker out. The votes didn't matter. But once again, with the qualified citizens things, is that the same thing for your state voting? So really, did the black people get Scott Walker out, or was it everybody else? Like, we really don't know. We really don't know. And then when it comes to voting, they give you a lot of issues. Like, I went to everyday early voting. You can vote anywhere. It doesn't matter. Anywhere early voting. But the day it's time to vote, I tried to go vote. And they were like, oh no, you're not registered here. Where do you live at? Oh no, you gotta go over there and woo woo. Then I get to the next place. Oh no, where are you? Oh no, you gotta go over here. So you gave me all this trouble on the day it is to vote. But when it was early voting, you can go vote anywhere. Like, why are you giving me all this trouble today? Today I'm just trying to put a vote in, and you're making it very, very difficult for me. I'm not understanding. So it didn't happen because I just got off work. I was very tired. I went to like 3 places, and I was like, you know what? Scott Walker's gonna get out. Y'all don't even need me. Somebody's gonna get him out. And sure enough, he got out. Tony Evers won. But this was just a quick combo on how, if you think that your vote really matters, not really. It's more of a selection process. I need you to understand that. They are selecting who they want. And that person is just a puppet to enforce whoever is in the background, whatever they want. So all that stuff that, Trump says, oh my gosh, I can't believe he's doing that. I can't believe Hillary wanted to do that. I can't believe Obama did that. It's not their fucking decisions. It's not what they want to do. It's what whoever in the background who owns the corporation of America is telling them to do. It's people that own America, if you didn't know. This isn't a country. This is a corporation. I mean, do a little research. You'll find out a whole bunch of stuff about how you've been lied to most of your life. So this is a corporation. People own this corporation. So most likely the people that own this corporation of America, you're going to do with what they said. You know what I'm saying? They know who they want to be president. They know what type of shit they want enforced. They know who they want to be the face of their corporation for those 4 to 8 years. So your vote, I mean, if you feel like it matters, yay for you. But it's all about the Electoral College. It definitely is. So we'll see what the next term. Like, everybody claims they don't want Trump. We're going to get Trump out of here. Then he could have been impeached. They don't really want Trump out of there. So we'll find out when it's the next election. Because if people really want Trump out, he'll be out. Guaranteed to be something like another Electoral College. Well, that's all right. And then they picked him again. And he'll be back. So I need you guys to remember that. Do some research on that. And then, there's always all types of recounts. And, this doesn't count, these ballots. We got to wait for this. It's a whole bunch of bull. You know what I'm saying? And if you do some research on it, you'll find out how much BS it is. So just look into it. Check it out. And I'm just here to give you a little information on the selection process and how that works. I haven't figured it out completely, but obviously, I figured out as far as the Electoral College and how that works. But as far as the numbers, when I was seeing how Democrats were winning so hard in so many places, and then it still went to the Republicans because of it was like, what? How? So the people don't matter at all because the Democrats won so hard, and that didn't matter at all. Not at all. So I love you guys. Do a little research, make sure you guys have a great day. But make sure you do some research. At least try to learn something new every day. It's all types of stuff on YouTube. You can find out anything. So you guys have a great day. I'll see you later. I'm trying to come with the videos, but it's cold outside. When Courtney's cold outside, she just wants to bundle up and stay warm and lay in the bed, especially working at night, 3rd shift. No, I just want to lay around. Then little children scream and yell when I try to shoot videos. They're sleeping right now. That's why we have a video. But I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll be back. See you guys later. Bye.